Ready to go now? Here's Nico Horner.
Up tonight for Texas, the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The line to kick the pitch. That misses. So we're off and running in game 3. And a foul ball. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit, and they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Slings to second, and that's 2. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. And here it comes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Luis Rengifo in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the righty deals. There's a swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
Runner goes again. Stays alive. And there's 1 down. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Over to low, and Seager is set down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
And a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Taveras ranging back on it. Still going back. And that ball is gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. Here's Nick Pratto. And And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next pitch is outside.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Kirby back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one fouled off. In the air out to center. Taylor under it. One up, one down. Next up for Texas, Nelson Cruz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. On the ground. Seager. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
The left fielder, number 7, Jesus Sanchez.
Swing and a ball popped up. Toro has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that. Back here at Rogers Center. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Berg, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Now it's going to be Connor Capel. And the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now at the plate, Michael A. Taylor. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Taveras brings it in. Runner tagging for third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So the batting order turns over. Jake McCarthy next up for the Blue Jays. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Capel off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. And there he goes. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Lowe. And that is that. On to the third inning. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Duran hitting ninth in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's a speed threat, Nico Horner. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. McCarthy calls it in, and there's one away.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Now he breaks his bat. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Adolis Garcia. Garcia, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. It's in and out of his glove. Two gone with runners at the corners. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That's a base hit. He's in there.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and two gone. Nelson Cruz getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Lowe on third. Farmer on second. Heim at first. 2 out of the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's a hit. To the plate, save, and they're up by 3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but, you know, this at-bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 outs, bases are full. Popped in the air, left field, brings it in, and that is the inning. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and the struggles continue in the postseason. Seager in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. 2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez next up for the Blue Jays.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first, and they get Perez for the out. And that will end. Back now in Toronto at the plate, Ezekiel Duran. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Rangers really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're getting hits when it matters most and converting base runners into runs. They've got 5 hits with runners in scoring position. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So next to hit for Texas, Nico Horner, 1 for 2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. Here's Leody Taveras. Now mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. New pitcher now, Caleb Ferguson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away. Adolis Garcia digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. Out towards right center field. Taylor snags it on the run. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Nick Pratto. Gray back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. And there's one down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Horner over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Abraham Toro will hit next. Taveras settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. And welcome back. Digging in, Jonah Heim. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Seager fires over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Nelson Cruz. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. New pitcher on here, Penn Murphy. He's into the game with the bases empty. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Taylor settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Jesus Sanchez stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And good. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Connor Capel. And the right-hander back to work. Farmer makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the 1st, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Taylor at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Chop to third. On the run, throw to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So up next for Toronto, Jake McCarthy. And that one wrapped foul. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. Farmer makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And here is Ezekiel Duran. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Prado takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. Nico Horner stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson and company. And Nico loved getting a chance to not only go watch Oakland play, but also the San Francisco Giants. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the first. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Puts it away for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Seager stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
So a man aboard. Here's the Toronto catcher, Salvador Perez. 0-1. Just missed. Seager, the runner at second with one away. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Mike Grasso. Runner on first and one down for him.
Number 10.
And takes low for ball one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a tapper towards short. Duran feeds to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And first offering is fouled off. Suarez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Taveras settles under it, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Murphy back to work. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Uh-oh, throw goes to second.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Here's a high chopper. Toro. The throw to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Farmer. 1 for 3. Tap back up the middle. That's the second out. Yeah, the batter now, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, left side. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the second baseman, Abraham Toro. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Just off the inside edge. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Hauls it in for the out. Connor Capel next up for the Blue Jays. So now a pinch hitter, Mark Canha. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Number 19. Mark.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
High fly ball lifted into the air, right field. and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. And next for Toronto, Michael A. Taylor. That one fouled off. And he deals. Gets him to chase after that one. This one popped up right side. And that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the DH, Nelson Cruz. And a pitch. And there's the strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next up for Texas, Jesus Sanchez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
We'll say you win. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New pitcher now for the Jays, Daniel Bard. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now, Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner takes off. That one the other way. Base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just...
that ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one just misses. Lifted in the air, out to left. Sanchez makes the grab, 1 down. Luis Rengifo next up for the Blue Jays. The switch hitter batting right. Fly ball down the line. Garcia makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seager next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and they get the out. Welcome back. And now here is Adolis Garcia. Bard back to work. That's to third, and that's a fair ball.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Taylor right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Kyle Farmer stepping in for the Rangers. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Gathers and throws to first. Got him.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. Garcia on at second with 2 down. In the air to left center. Racing makes the catch. Back here at Rogers Center, last chance for the home team. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 36.
And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Floro, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now batting Michael Brasso. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Omar Narvaez. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Hard hit left side. Whips it across, and they're down to their last out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace. This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Up the middle. And that's it. They punch their ticket to the World Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.